aka Asha Israel, and I'm always bringing that truth. You know how I do. If you guys appreciate it, okay. Excuse me. We're about to tap in. We're about to get in to the energies. We're gonna check in with our divine spirit team. We're gonna see what the energy is. Make sure that you take the messages as they resonate. If it does not apply, let that shit fly. If it does not make sense, that means spirit ain't speaking to you. Okay? So keep that in mind. We want to go ahead and give our shade. We want to give our shade to the divine infinite all. We want to give our shade to the most high honorable judge, Madre Omega Ashaba Ishtar, as well as the other Oris that are in the upright. We also would like to give ashe to our most beautiful and precious Santissima Muerte, all of her beautiful robes, all of her beautiful aspects. We give ashe to the Barons, the Gades, the Orishas, the Loas, to Mama Marie Laveau, to Papa Legba Isu Legba Legbara, to the Holy Child of Atocha, to all of our ancestors, angels, and guides, ascended masters, elder spirits, galactic federation, everyone known and unknown, I mean as well, ashe, ashe, ashe. Excuse me. We ask that you guys would deliver a message for the tribe, for the group, for the unit, for the whole that's most relevant at this point in time, and all messages that we receive with love, honor, and respect. And as always, spirit, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. All right, so we're not waiting on nobody because it's already late. It's a late night read. We're going to tap in. We're going to see what the energies are. And like I said, if it don't apply, for was for. Whoever join, whoever don't. All right. Let's get started. All right, what's the energies, divine spirit? What is the energies? Well, I want to get an overall energy first before we get into the actual message. Let me get an overall energy. We're going to go to Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle, because we love oracles over here in Truth Game. Not necessarily a tarot channel or any of that, but we do love oracles over here in Truth Game. So we're going to get our overall energy from the Oracle of Believe in Your Own Magic. All right. All right, divine spirit, give us our overall energy over the whole entire read. What's the overall energy for the tribe, for the group, for the unit, for the whole? Overall energy, what's the message? All right, this one to pop out, we're going to take it. All right, release your guilt. The Clover. Somebody has good luck on their side. You don't have anything to be guilty about. You don't have anything to be worried about, okay? So don't worry. The number 21 could be significant. Somebody could be born on the 21st, okay? Somebody could be 21 years old, okay? Something could have happened 21 years ago, all right? But don't worry about it because you're not guilty and you don't have anything to worry about, all right? Spirit is saying basically anything. Get to supporting energies for the overall energies. Let's get to supporting energies. All right, library, take control of your own narrative, okay? So again, you don't need to be guilty about anything. Don't let nobody control you. Don't let nobody manipulate you into feeling guilty about anything, whatever you went through, whatever you experienced. Don't let nobody make you feel guilty about it. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2025. Thank you so much for the Mod Squad of Truth joining me, okay? I appreciate it. We're in our overall energies right now, which is the Clover. Luck is on your side. Release any guilt from any past situations. The library came out. One more supporting energy for the overall energy. What is it, divine spirit? Thorns. Weave together the crown you deserve. Okay, so it's up to you to put the crown on your head. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay, it's up to you to put that crown on your head. You can't depend on nobody else to do it. We got the number 14. Okay, so it's time to make some type of change. Okay. The hidden energy is the villain, and Spirit is saying you can always rewrite the story. Spirit is definitely calling for somebody to take control of their own narrative. You can have people that are trying to control your narrative, spin a narrative about you. I've been there, I know. Okay, so if that's you, I completely understand what you're going through. But it's important for you to stand up for yourself, speak your truth, and tell people your side of the story, because there's always three sides of the story. They side, your side, and the truth. Okay. So we gonna stick with the truth, period, point blank. All right. Justice for Alicia Smiley, hashtag gratitude, hashtag soul tribe, hashtag loyalty, hashtag truth gain, and hashtag. Okay, that's what the spirit said. Do this for you. Write your narrative for you. You have to take control over your narrative. There was one thing that I learned from the kidnapper father, Edward Wilson Jr. He told me, govern yourself or you'll be governed by others. Okay. And I never forgot that. Okay, so that's a gem that I'll take with me forever. That's the least he can do after kidnapping me. But I'm just saying, he did tell me that. He said, govern yourself or be governed by others. And I feel like that's like the whole issue here that Spirit is trying to stress with the write your own narrative. Take control over your life. Take control over yourself, okay? Shout out to the Mod Squad of Truth. Thank you, TY, for being here. Okay, what's up, Khalid? Khalid, I think that's how you say that. All right, so let's get into the nitty gritty. Overall energy is release any guilt from any past situations, okay? Take control of your own narrative. Weave together the crown that you deserve, okay? Don't wait on nobody to crown you because you're going to be waiting forever. I'm here to tell you, all right? Justice for Alicia Smiley 2025, hashtag sweetest taboo, hashtag cherish, hashtag illuminous, hashtag individual walks, hashtag my squad of truth, hashtag understanding truth, hashtag flourish, hashtag quick turnaround, okay? Hashtag status updated, okay? All right, so I accidentally set my cards upright. This is a blackout, but messenger of truth. So this is definitely a message of truth for someone, okay? This is definitely a message of truth for someone. So that's what's up. Saying you need to start speaking up because you have people out here that are trying to sabotage and write your story for you. You got people talking about you and you don't even know that they're telling people all these horrible things that aren't even true about you. And they haven't heard your side of the story. Okay? Spirit really wants somebody to speak up. Okay? What else do we have? It's a King of Cups, an emotional manipulator. King of Cups in reverse. This person could be an ex-lover trying to sabotage, trying to spin their narrative over your stories, okay? Yeah, this is somebody who doesn't want to change, and this is why they lied on you. We got the Six of Swords. We got some swords out here. Thorns and swords, okay? So, like, this person didn't want something to change, and you changed, you moved forward, and this person got upset because you moved forward, whoever this person is, okay? It's something about seeing you down and sad and depressed that keeps this person going. But the moment you start to level up and love on yourself and you keep moving forward, this person gets angry. Okay? They thought that they had you. This emotional manipulator, they thought that they knew. Oh, they need your help now. Nine of Swords. It's all swords out here. And it has something to do with love. It's the people or a person that was supposed to love you. Okay? And I just seen Dreamgirls, that little scene where Effie was like, when she say you was supposed to love me or something like that. I don't know. Something about you was supposed to love me. Okay. What else do we have, Divine Spirit? They need your help though. That didn't pop out, so we ain't gonna take it. We ain't gonna force it. What else just flew out? Okay. Ten of Swords. I'm not making this up. Like, look, somebody did you dirty as hell. I'm talking about dirty as hell. They smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Them backstabbers. Backstabbers. So this person stabbed you in your back, and this is somebody that was supposed to love you. Look at this motherfucker. This King of Cups, and that's the spirit. The Divine Spirit said you too good for this person. And this is why they tried to sabotage you, because they didn't want to come up to your level. Like, it's like you meeting somebody who's not on your level, or you're dating somebody who's not on your level. So instead of coming up to your level, meeting you where you are, they want to pull you down to where they are. They're low vibration. Okay? What else do we have, Divine Spirit? Let's clarify the Five of Swords, sabotage. King of Swords, trolling, manipulative. They thought they knew better than you for you. Okay? They thought they knew better than you, for your life, for who you were. And I feel like this is somebody who you was in a relationship with. They didn't think you had a brain. And I just heard, if I only had a brain. Okay, so the Wizard of Oz could be significant. But maybe this person thought they was the all-powerful Oz or some shit in your life. I don't know. Okay, this person is a horrible person. Okay, and you were in a relationship with this person, or you were sleeping with this person. Okay? Whoever this person is. King, yeah. It fell on the phone. Okay, so this is an ex or whatever. This was somebody who was your divine counterpart, and I'm doing it like this because you're the wise woman of truth. You know what's best for you, whether you're male or female. You know what's best for you. Okay, this person tried to emotionally manipulate you by being ruthless, and this person was supposed to love you. They were supposed to work with you. You guys are supposed to be a counterpart. Okay, the feminine energy is upright, the masculine energy in reverse. Your own divine counterpart tried to sabotage you. It's crazy. It's crazy. Your own divine counterpart tried to sabotage you. Okay, so we're clarifying the resisting change. Okay, so they wanted some type of wish fulfillment and keeping you stuck because we have the Nine of Cups upright. So they wanted, their wish fulfillment was for you to continue to stay on a low vibration with them. That was their wish fulfillment for you. We have 9-9 out here. Excuse me. We have 9-9 out here. So this situation is like the end. It's the end of this cycle. This person is no longer able to hurt you. Okay. Reaching out for help, spirit, show me. You're right, because you love yourself. Exactly. Do it for yourself. That's what that thing said. Do it for yourself. Self-love, self-loyalty. Okay. Release any guilt. All right. I don't know why I keep having to clear my throat chakra energy. Let me get something to drink. I wasn't doing all this shit before I came on here and started speaking. Somebody is free from this. Somebody is free from this situation. You've broken free from this toxic karmic soulmate, whoever this person is. And this person was supposed to be your real life soulmate. That person is trying to, they're using their words too, because swords, y'all. Okay, so swords represents air energy. It also represents words. Okay, like someone speaking out of their mouth. Now, if the swords are upright, that's someone speaking truth. If the swords are in reverse, that is someone that is speaking a lie. Okay, and this person is just a flat out liar, whoever this male energy is. Okay, let's clarify the Ten of Swords only up from here. And that's the truth, because that's the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, so let's clarify this only up from here. Okay, financial upswing. Somebody about to get paid. Like spirit about to let you have something because you left this person. You overcharging you from your finances. Because remember that first overall energy card, well, the regular energy, not the overall energy card, was sabotage. This person tried to make you lose opportunities. This person was very spiteful. This is the type of person that you got to be in if you're in a relationship with this person, it's a lot of arguing, and they like to argue. Okay. They like to argue. They like to argue a lot because that's what they do. They like negative energy. If I got this little project coming up and I want, such and such on this project with me, and they'll say, oh, that person don't do that, or that person isn't interested, didn't even tell you about the opportunity. They just sabotaged it. Okay. Let's clarify you up in your standards. Okay. High quality, high standards. Let's clarify that. Okay. That's the sword of truth. And we seen that as the hidden energy when we first started this. Okay. So like this person can't be with you. They can't because they're not on your level. I just heard, get on my level. Get on my level. Okay, they're not on your level. This person is not on your level. Not anymore. Maybe in the past when you were low vibrational and it was okay for you to be with this person because neither one of you all had learned your spiritual lessons or evolved to where you needed to be. But the purpose of the divine putting y'all together in the first place was so that you didn't have to walk this walk alone, that you all can grow together, that you guys could edify each other, that you guys could help each other grow. That's what the purpose was of this person being in your life. And they turn their back against you, and then they turn their back against the divine. This is a sad situation. But if you're a chosen one, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay? That is going to be like a fairy tale or something like that. That person still has free will. That person still has to decide to answer the calling of being your help, being there for you, being your lover. You get what I'm saying? That person has to answer that calling. Now, they can physically be there, but they need to answer the calling with the soul. This is why I tell y'all, marriage and all that other shit, it don't mean nothing. That's just a piece of paper. That piece of paper doesn't mean anything. It's not going to stop you from getting cheated on, abused, lied to. It ain't going to stop nothing. Paper, they're not going to lie to you. They're not going to cheat on you. They're not going to do anything to hurt you because with or without that piece of paper, their heart and their soul is in the relationship. And this, anything else you'd like to say about this divine spirit? What we got? Look at you. This was your soulmate. That's the emotional manipulator. There she go again, upright, affectionate, calm, healing, kind. King and Queen of Cups, King and Queen of Swords. Both kings is in reverse. Both queens is upright. Somebody is an empress, and the emperor did not arise to the occasion. That motherfucker stayed a page. That person did not grow. They did not learn spiritually. They resisted change. And they wanted you to be stuck with them because they didn't want to do the work. So they wanted you to forfeit your divine purpose because they didn't want to do the work. Okay? You got to be careful. And this is why, as a divine one, when you do receive your divine counterpart, you have to have a relationship that is so close knit and unbreakable and unshakable with the divine that if your spirit team tells you something over your spouse, you're going to listen to your spirit team. And your spouse should be the same exact way. Because remember, God, or whatever you call it, comes first. Okay? You can't just be going with the flow because you're with this person. Oh, that's my husband. That's my wife. You can't do that. Okay? You can't, because your soul, you're still responsible for that. We walked in this journey together. Yes, I love you. You love me. But at the end of the day, when my soul leaves this body, I'm going to be in the halls of my yacht, in the halls of judgment, alone. Okay? So you even have to be careful. What else, Spirit? Self-worth, self-value, can't make it up. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. You love yourself. This person couldn't love you because they didn't love their self. And that's the truth. Whether they never admitted to you or not, I'm here to tell you that's the truth. This person could not love you because they didn't love themselves. You defeat everything in the world to be in a relationship with somebody who does not like you, who does not love you. They're laying in the bed with you every single night, sucking and fucking. But they don't like you for real. They don't like you at all. And they're talking behind your back. They're sabotaging you. They're financially sabotaging you, taking your opportunities, slandering you in the community. That shit horrible. And you need to watch people like that. People that are receiving the gossip about someone's spouse from that spouse or whatever. You need to watch that person because keep in mind, this is where this person is laying at night. So obviously it's something. They should just leave you alone if you're that bad of a fucking person. Right? Anything else you want to say, Divine? All right, what else we got? Leaving comfort zone. You left. You're gone. Period. Somebody that spread their wings and they flied. Okay? Self-mastery. I can't make it up. You loved yourself. Look at that. Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, leaving the comfort zone to master yourself. This person's stuck like Chuck. Look at this. I just split the deck. Boom. Abundance, joy, and company. And then they try to like interfere with your relationship. That's the moon energy right there. Any relationships, return to center. This person down bad. Your ex, they down bad. Even if they in another relationship with somebody else, they both down bad. They both some dusties. And you outshining them both. All on your lonesome. Okay, we had 333 out here. You are divinely protected and you are supported by your ancestors, angels, and guides. It ain't nothing. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. It ain't nothing that this person gonna be able to do. They looking like a clown. Them and they woman. Or they man if you are masculine and you watching this video. They're looking like clowns. Let's get to this oracle. I pre-pulled 5 pulls. I didn't look at them. Okay, I just pulled them. Y'all know how I pull them randomly. I just stick my hand in there and pull them out. Okay. So we finna get into this oracle. I just didn't want to get back up out the bed after this. I'm finna cut this shit off and put on a movie and relax. I'm hitting my black and mild, y'all. I still ain't drunk my liquor, y'all. It's just sitting there still. I just haven't had a taste for it, y'all. It's just sitting there. So I'm gonna get... All right, first card we got is Indiana. So it could be the state of Indiana. Out here, we got losing houses, cars, and jobs. Somebody ain't doing good, okay? It's a no-go. That's what the spirit said. This situation is a no-go, okay? This person is hiding something or they were trying to hide something from you. Somebody's name could be Jerome or Tyrone, okay? They're trying to force someone to pay a debt they don't owe. So, like, literally this person is, like, trying to force their fucking karma on you. Okay? They don't like the attention that you get from others. Didn't I say that? I didn't say those exact words, but I was basically just like channeling that this person doesn't like when you get opportunities and people are like, hey, like I got this project, like such and such, like they would be great for it. I feel like this person would be a perfect match. And they like, nah, see, you don't want this person cuz nah, you don't want that. Okay, it's too late. That's what the Oracle is saying. It's too late for this person. For some reason, I'm getting in this person's mind after they've done all of this stuff to you. They feel like they still can come in and rekindle something with you. Okay, that shit giving psychotic. Okay, the Ten of Swords alone, is the card of like a physical death, like somebody literally stabbing you 10 times. Okay, and there was like fucking 30 swords on the board. This person is a horrible person. Okay, this person is a thief. It can be of opportunities. It can be of any fucking thing. This person is a thief. They're looking for options. They're looking for suggestions. They don't know what to do. They're facing addictions as well. So this person could have slipped into some type of addiction. They're very hot-headed. They get upset very easily. Whoever this person is, like I said, if you was in a relationship with them, you would have been arguing a lot over dumb shit. You get what I'm saying? Okay. They didn't get it right. That's what the Oracle said. They didn't get it right. They mad because you won't sleep with them, because you won't give them none of your good loving. Okay? This is what people need to understand, especially like chosen ones, right? Well, not chosen ones, people that are going to be with chosen ones, which would probably be another chosen one. But if you end up with somebody who's not chosen and you are chosen, they need to understand that we are beings that are going to go off of vibration. So once you start to disrespecting us and all of that stuff, we're no longer sexually attracted to you. When you start arguing to their lives in reverse, this person is a liar, like I said. Spirit said it's time to cut the grass. Grass is cut, okay? Yeah, this person could be having strange dreams, or you could be having strange dreams over the last couple of nights. Okay, this person is thinking about offing themselves, man, because you won't come together with them. This person is... this person is down bad. This person is literally thinking about offing themselves because you will not come back to them. But they thought you weren't never going to leave. Okay? They thought they can do whatever they wanted to do with you. They thought you were like their property or something. They really did. They thought they owned you. Like I said at the beginning of this reading, they thought they knew you better. They thought they knew you better than you knew yourself. And they were so wrong. Everything they tried to predict about how you would react to certain situations, you didn't react that way. You reacted the exact opposite. Okay, it was never real. Like I said, this person, they never loved you, man. They never loved you. Period. Unbalanced energy. This person is unbalanced. Spirit balancing shit out for you, okay? They hearing spirits calling their name and shit. They're experiencing hell on earth, okay? Rejection is a method of protection, period. When I was in that fucking fucked up ass relationship with that preacher, y'all, I have to use my own experiences as examples. But when I was in that relationship, the more he did, the further it pushed me away. But some people literally have in their mind that you are weak. Listen to me. And there are people out here that are just that weak. The more that you hurt them, the more they want you. Why won't you just love me? Why won't you just stop cheating on me? Why won't you just stop lying to me? That's how they thought you were going to be in this situation. And that's not how you showed up. The spirit was like, hold your head up. Spirit say, hold your head up. And you kept moving, okay? You're in high spirits at all times. Looking stupid. Didn't I say this person was looking stupid? Here go the Oracle. Looking stupid. The next card is exposed. Okay? Injustice is right underneath that. I was about to put my shit down. Trying to steal your calling. This person is jealous of you, man. This is somebody you slept with. Listen to me when I tell you this person tried to take away your free will, man. I'm not even playing. They wanted utter control over you, and it was through manipulation. Okay? This person was like just very rude. They could be rude to other people as well. Okay? Spirit said you headed to white sandy beaches and crystal clear water. Okay? High rating, 5-star service. You could be taking some type of vacation, or Spirit finna send you somewhere where you can relax, where you can do what you need to do for yourself, okay? Financial rest. Like you finna have this money and you finna go somewhere. Spirit finna send you somewhere very beautiful. Okay? You're gonna get a new car too. That's the next card, period, point blank. Okay? All of this could be taking place by May 2026. Okay? You could be born in May. Something could have took place in May. All right? Somebody's not trying to hear what's being said. Okay? About the situation. They don't want to hear your side. This person just kind of wants to come back in without giving an apology, without talking about what happened, without trying to fix it. Like they just want to come in like nothing ever happened. Okay, so you really need to be careful with this energy. Okay, you about to be able to have several lazy days, man. Like, I'm for real. You finna be able to be just relaxed, okay? Like, you're gonna have financial rest. You're not gonna have to worry about anything. If you don't want to go to work, you ain't gonna have to go to work. This is what the divine has set up for you because of the betrayal of the divine contract, okay? Whoever this person turned on you for, they're turning on them now, man. They're turning on them now, man. Like, if they chose another lover over you, man, that relationship is straight hell. And this couple wanted to be looked at as if they were in high honor, if they were the divine counterparts, the divine masculine, divine feminine. And people are looking at them like some fucking psychopaths, period. 5-5. And this is behind closed doors. They turning on each other, okay? People are shocked at what this person did and the lies they told and the lengths that they went, okay? You're focused on your effort and not the outcome, and this is why you're winning. You're just focused on putting your effort in to get where you're trying to go, but you ain't focused on how you're going to get there or any of that. You're just putting in the effort, and this is why you're winning, okay? This person wanted to play both sides with you, okay? They wanted to play both sides. They wanted to see if they can get you caught up in some shit with these lies, okay? But you have angels of peace around you, their fucking thoughts and their emotions about you right now. Okay, they're getting caught up. They're getting caught up in a spider web. The people that they're connected with are also getting caught up. You're the strongest and the bravest of them all. That's what Spirit said, okay? You're underneath the spiritual law of grace, okay? So you're under God's grace right now. Somebody did you dirty as hell, man. Dirty, 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 dirty. And they paying for that. They are paying for that. You're backing me up. It's not what it seems. Okay, these people are fishing for a reaction. Don't give them one. They definitely want you to care about shit that has nothing to do with you. I'm trying to tell you. They're going to make sure that you find out shit about their lives. They're going to send people to tell you just to see if you give a fuck. Okay? This is some type of prophecy being played out. Okay? Whatever this is some type of prophecy being played out. Okay? You're immune to these karmic cycles. You're not going back in. Okay, there will be no union with this person. And this person knows that you were their divine counterpart. There's never going to be another like you. There will never be another like you. This person will never meet nobody else like you because you were the person that was specifically created for this person. Okay? But it's okay because you're going to get somebody else. Period, okay? Your toxic relatives are also involved in the situation. Of course they are. They usually always are, okay? These people are sounding real crazy. This ex and these relatives sounding real crazy right about now. They looking real crazy too. Okay, look. Baphomet. Okay, they could have been dealings with that type of energy here, okay? Period, point blank. It didn't work. Ooh, they're getting seriously injured. Maybe the Baphomet is seriously injuring these people because that could have been one of the energies that they tried to sabotage you with. And the sacrifice was make a deal with them that they know that you cannot deliver on. You get what I'm saying? Just so they can get you. These people were tricked. But that's on them because the Bible said, let no man deceive you. That's on them. Okay? Wants to argue. I can't make this shit up. Before we had an oracle or anything pulled out, listen to what I said. I said, when you're in a relationship with this person, it's always an argument. Relationships are not that. And people need to understand that shit. That's why I be leaving motherfuckers. I leave people so goddamn quick. I'm not even playing. Okay? Relationships are not toxic. It's time to end it. It's time to end it. This person is in debt spiritually, physically, all of it, okay? They're refusing to take accountability for what they have done. Okay, they took your kindness for weakness and now they're doomed. Now they're doomed. You said you lagging? I don't know. Ain't nobody commenting. I'm refreshing over here. So I don't know if you're lagging or not. But they took your kindness for weakness and they doomed, okay? They don't want to take accountability. I'll repeat what I said. They don't want to take accountability for what they did. They want to argue with you. That's what they want to do, okay? What else do we have? Killed each other. Oh, that's what I said, man. It could be this couple though, boy. They probably gonna end up killing each other. This couple that's constantly arguing every fucking day, and they arguing about you, which is fucking stupid, because if they're together, then they just need to be together. Okay, they just need to be together. And I'm gonna say this again because I feel like somebody needs to hear it. You say it's lagging a bit, okay? It's pausing and then skips. I'm guess Spirit is deciding what you need to hear. I hope it don't do that no more. Okay, this karmic couple is probably gonna end up killing each other. Okay, that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna off each other, and the reason why is because they keep arguing over you. Beware of anybody that you get into a relationship with and they still talking about communication that you won, Uno out. Okay, period, point blank. Okay, you won a situation. Okay, these people lied on paperwork. They trying to say it's a misunderstanding, but they actually lied. Okay, these people are obsessed with their reputation. Y'all let me know if we still lagging, okay? We still lagging? Let me know. I'm gonna wait until I get confirmation on if we lagging. It said, yeah, but it's okay. Okay. Spirit said, get your popcorn because it's going down. Your so-called friends are involved as well. La Nina Azul is here. Okay. These people doubted you. And this person doubted you. Okay. They don't like you because you're no longer thinking the same. It's no chance in hell that you're ever going back to this situation. You're about to get poetic justice. March 18th is out here. You were able to break away from this situation. Okay, you're able to break away. Spirit is cleaning house. All right. You always keep it a bean. You always keep it a buck. They're feeling uneasy about the truth. They're also feeling uneasy about like maybe traveling somewhere, going somewhere. Okay. They're feeling uneasy about it. Oh, they feel like they're going to get robbed. Okay. Or held at gunpoint because they lied on you. Okay. I can't make this up. This person lied on you, honey. The 7 African powers are out here. So you have the Orishas out here with you too, protecting you. Okay. Someone's offering help to you and they're actually going to help you. Ashe, you're about to receive the help that you need in this situation. Okay. There's people that are hearing something about what this person did to you and they're literally crying. They're breaking down. They can't believe it. They're like, what the hell? They're like, what the hell happened? Okay. They did some type of magic here in this situation, but the spell is broken. Okay. Whatever magic they did, this fire magic they did, it was supposed to break you. Okay. The lies and all of that shit, it was supposed to break you. Okay. This person can't heal. Their healing has been denied. Somebody's last name is Henderson. Okay. Whatever they did to you was pointless. They did big talking. They big talked with these lies. Okay. Where nothing true. All right. What else? So be careful out here because I feel like this person could be trying to cloak themselves. They don't have any movement though. They're scared to even make a move. Okay. Towards you. You are her. You are him. Whoever you are. You're her. You're him. I'm going to say you them. Okay. Because you got spirit with you. You got spirit with you. This person tried to distort your memories, okay? Like this person also tried attention. You're about to get a lot of attention, okay? Period. Spirit said, never make the mistake of assuming the person of peace is unskilled at war, okay? I like that. I think that might be the title, okay? Don't make the mistake of assuming that a person of peace is unskilled at war. And I said they mistake your kindness for weakness and now they're doomed. Okay? They're straight doomed because they mistake your kindness for weakness. All right? What else do we have? Kansas is a prophet, okay? This was a contract. Okay? This relationship, this was a straight up contract and this is why this person never loved you. Okay? They were very diluted. Okay? They was big shit popping and little shit dropping. Okay? They had nothing that was truth about them. We got Hialeah, Florida out here. Okay, wizard in reverse. This person tried to do something to you, and this is the lover. This is the person that you were sleeping with. Okay? Something new is coming in for you, chosen one. Somebody's name is Kendall. Okay, that can be the new coming in. That's the last card. So I hope this helped, y'all. I hope this helped. Y'all be careful out here. Make sure y'all love yourself. Stay loyal to yourself. Okay? Make sure y'all put y'all self-loyalty, y'all self-worth above anything and everybody. I don't care who it is. Where you're going to find them. You're going to find them inside of a human. Okay? That's where you're going to find the evil spirits and all that other shit. And the devil that the Christians speak of. You're going to find that energy inside of the human. Okay? And that can manifest in anybody. Your mama, your daddy, your sister, your cousin, your brother, and you have to learn to look beyond the physical and see into the spiritual to see people's souls, not who they are in your life, not what title they hold. Oh, that's my mama. Oh, that's my daddy. Oh, that's my husband. Oh, that's my wife. Don't look at that shit. Don't look at the title. Just like I say, don't look at, oh, that's a preacher. That's a lawyer. That's a judge. That's a doctor. They wouldn't do that. Yes, the fuck they would. Okay? Yes, they would. You need to be looking at people's souls. From this point on, Truth Gang, we're supposed to been doing it, but from this moment on, in this moment forth, for the rest of our days, as long as we walk this earth, we're not going to look at someone's outside, their outer presentation. We're going to look at their innards. We're going to look at their heart. We're going to look at their soul. Okay? That's what we're going to look at, because that's how you're going to really be able to tell. Not if somebody dresses nicely and they're well manicured and all of that, because they can look one way and be filthy, master of disguise. Okay? So with that being said, I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope there was something that you can take and apply in your life. I appreciate you guys for joining me. I love you guys so much. Remember, you are one with the divine infinite all, and the divine infinite all lives inside of you. Truth gang, 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 gang. You said justice for Alicia Smiley 2025. Message received. I appreciate that. I'm out this